Bengals have really just been outplayed in every facet of this game. Really just looking for any sort of answer. The score's 28-0. Tate's going to run this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. The Bengals offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
McCarron's completion percentage, 40% on the day. The Bengals will take the snap from the 40. That was Shields on the coverage that time.
This is frustrating for a coach. You call a play, you get the receiver down the field on a corner route, and your quarterback cannot put it on the target.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Let's go.
Goes deep to A.J. Green on the money.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout.
Timeout offense.
Second down coming up. Heaving it down the field. Third down following the incompletion.
Let's go.
McCarron's got it in the gun. Going for the deep ball. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction. Phil, this offense hanging its head in disappointment as they have been able to generate nothing as far as energy converting to yards.
Jim, it's just been a bad day all around on the offensive side. You know, the offensive bad day, the quarterback, the offensive line, spare no one. They've all been awful.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The coach is going to go for it. The Bengals will take the snap from the 30.
Looking to go down the field here.
It's intercepted. It's not getting any better for the offense here late in this game as now they get picked off.
The frustration and the bad play just continues. And, you know, it's so bad the coach can't even yell at the players. All you can do is pat them on the head and encourage them to keep trying.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Packers offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
Jones has undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him. And that's what's happened in this game so far here.
The Packers in the full house, set now at the line. 1st and 10. To the outside, Lacy.
Lacy is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Lacy, a solo back set. 2nd down and 9. Set up screen to Lacy. The pass play fails to work, and now it's 3rd down. Starks, the receiver, on the screen. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
The Packers are going to punt the football. The Packers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Fourth and 9 to go, and they're going to go for it. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Rodgers sends it to Cobb.
I don't understand why you would go with this hurry-up offense late in the game when you have a big lead. You know what you're doing? You're getting the defense mad, and you got to worry about some of your players getting hurt in a situation like this. Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Bengals lined up in the nickel. 2nd down and 10. Incomplete. Iloka was in the vicinity.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun. Brings it into his body. That's his first reception today. The Packers use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. All set up now at the 21. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. First down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. The Packers for the extra point. Extra point is good. The Bengals are down big here in the 4th, and it's looking like a foregone conclusion at this point. The score's 35-0. The Bengals are ready to return the kick. Tate will test the coverage. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Packers defense has been just remarkable. It reminds me of the Ravens defense back in 2000 when they led statistically in virtually every category on their way to winning the Super Bowl, Phil.
Yeah, you talk about that defense. They were scary. My gosh, they went out there. If you scored a touchdown against that defense, Jim, you felt like you really had accomplished something. But so far here today, they've been dominant, and it's been fun to watch.
Three-step drop on target with Tyler Eifert.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the 4th quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
It's now 2nd down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Launches it down the field. Interception. Breaks out of the tackle. He's in the clear all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Well, you get the touchdown in the last play of the game, but it doesn't change anything. The player's going to be happy about what he's done, but the game was already decided.
And the point after is good.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe.